We always tell that we are smarter than the nature. No, we are not. We just have to go more south. The autumn is getting us. I think we drive a lot more south to escape this coldness.
We already came from Sweden to Germany, and you might wondering why? Affordable laundry places everywhere.
And finally in Germany we can fill our LPG tanks also. Now after driving I think approximately 1000 kilometers while getting tracked about our diesel consumption, we are surprisingly pleased. We were thinking about that if this Kotilo will consume 16 liters per 100 kilometers of diesel, that is a quite good result. But in reality, when we are driving with the trucks on the motorways, it consumes between 10 and 11. That's a really good result. Either I'm a really good driver or the speed of the trucks is lowering the consumption so much that it goes to 11. Yeah, 11 is really good result. We were thinking 16 and we would be pleased. And even if this car has the same horsepower as our Ducato, but much less torque, so when we are going up hills, we are going 70 kilometers per hour and on the third gear. It's a bit strange and stressful at some times, but when we are driving with the trucks on the first lane, it doesn't matter. This is different driving, but still quite pleasant. Parts of the trucks. Ausgenommen. Parts of the truck. Yeah, we are stuck at the stove, so the traffic is just moving and everyone is making this safety lane in between the lanes. So if there's like fire trucks or something that needs to get to the accident, they can get through this. And it shows that we are not in Balkans, because in Balkans there would be like BMWs and
everybody was pushing, so it's so polite here in Germany. We like it a lot.
So nobody takes advantage of this extra lane here and go past everyone. Yeah, in Balkan there would be a lot of rich businessmen. It's a pumpkin season in Germany, so we are in autumn already, but it's warm. And I have some cap in my common knowledge. I didn't know that artichokes are like flowers. They look like flowers. Yeah, something that you learn every day. Hello from middle Germany.
Yeah, we drove all the way from dark, gloomy North Germany to the Bavaria. And we have never been in this part of Germany.
Yeah, we actually started, we are taking a peek of Romantische Straße, so romantic road that goes in the southern part of the Germany, and there's a cute
little traditional houses, and we are so excited to explore this part. And can you see we are wearing a t-shirt, so it means we still got a little bit of warm days left.
Yeah.
Perfect time to come.
Now we're gonna visit the Rothenburg and see what it has to offer. We got our van on the outskirts of the city. It was like 1 kilometer walk here. Now we're gonna explore this town.
Yeah, today is a tourist day, then we will escape the crowds into the woods.
Even if it's off season, still there's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have been wandering around here on the city center of Rothenburg. This is quite nice. I like it.
A village.
A village. And best thing about these houses are those wooden beams that are shown on the walls. I think they are the most cute ones. And if you are driving around this road, you can see those houses a lot.
They look like gingerbread houses to me.
Yeah, but the market square full of people.
The next top series, I am a danger. I guess I should have did something about my anger, but you threw my shit out into the yard. Then she called me up and slapped me real hard.
Okay, I have to admit we are not really used to opening the truck door and then walking to the camper pod, and this can be kind of draining and annoying when the weather is bad and it's rainy. Luckily now it's not. We did little mods to our truck, so behind this black shower curtain we store our stuff. There are a bunch of camping gear, our levelers and some kind of projects that we still need to finish with the camper part. Yeah, they are now nice and it doesn't look like we are homeless when there's this black curtain. Yeah, and also we did have leftover pieces of the mirror tint, so we did install them here in this tiny window so you cannot see through it. And I think it gives us a more safe feeling. We drove whole day from North Germany all the way to almost south spot, and we are surrounded by winery, so bunch of wines are growing here. Everything inside of the camper is still in its place, so it's a good news. This is some kind of recreational area, so big place to park up your van. Here is even a huge fire pit if you want to make a bonfire. We are so tired that we just call it a night and go sleep in a beautiful surrounding.
Surrounded by wineries.
Yeah.
And wine, what are those?
Plants.
Plants. Lots of them. White wine and red wine and
Portuguese wine in Germany, which is weird.
yeah, they have a like Portuguese festival this weekend on this small town. Maybe something that they also grow port wine here. I don't know, but yeah, good quiet place to spend the night.
Soon good food coming. We are making chicken and salads and rice. And this year our travels are a little bit different because we have a tight schedule.
Yeah, I started school, so I'm gonna be an engineer, real engineer, in a matter of years. So I bought a new laptop for that and bought a second screen over here, and as Sarah said, our schedules are circling around my school, so whenever I don't have school we can drive or go to walks or do anything together. Otherwise I'm pretty much watching my screen.
Yeah, so basically nothing changes in my perspective. No, I'm joking. Joni is a full-time student, so now we travel like this. And if Joni is doing a full-time studying, what does the Sarah do? Well, I clean and cook. No, I will edit our videos, so it's my part-time job.
Yes, Sarah is good editor.
Yeah. I love our videos. They are so fun to edit because these are great videos. It's really juicy. I don't know what wine this is. Well, maybe a white wine because the berry is white, but that's all.
Let's use the... You can use your phone and AI, and it says you that it's a fiddle plank or ribola gialla.
Well, it did taste like a little plank to me. Yeah, really beautiful region. We came to admire the gorgeous sunset. We are really close to the French border, so to us this looks very Frenchy.
Yeah, and all the hills around this area are full of wine. Like, you are surrounded by wine plantations. Yeah, everyone is growing wine and different kind of varieties. Sometimes it's this kind of hundreds and hundreds of rows, and sometimes it's just 5 rows and an old guy collecting them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there has been lots of this huge machinery that goes like between the lines, like 7-meter high machine. I think it will be like straightening up the vines and putting the vines on these lines over here automatically, so you don't have to do it by hand. But we saw also one old guy like picking up the berries by hand,
like traditional way.
But I think it was his own 5 lines over there.
Yeah, who needs wine tours when you can have these very informative tours with the Vantastic about wine?
Yes, we just know that this is the cheapest one. This was Sauvignon Blanc, and it was cross breed with the Riesling, so it can give you a lot of more grapes. So I think that one is going to the boxes, what we buy usually.
The bulk wine.
Yes.
But it's surprisingly cute.
Yes, but really beautiful area, and we have driven so much, so our every energy is going to the driving and going more south.
Yeah.
So luckily we have these little pauses always, so we can go walk, look for sunsets, and look for better wild camping spots or something.
Wow, this would be amazing. There's even a fire pit.
I think this is just for the farmer's own.
Maybe a private.
Maybe. Yes. But
this is
now,
what traveling is all about.
Getting energy so you can actually drive tomorrow more.
Yeah, unfortunately we are driving kind of fast pace, but we try to enjoy every moment of it.
And this is really fast pace for us, because usually we go through like Europe in 3 or 4 weeks time, and now we are planning like 1.5 weeks.
Yeah.
But beautiful sunset. We will go to the van and enjoy rest of the evening there, eating some sandwiches and something else.
We don't have a bread because we need to go grocery shopping tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, before we enter France.
Out of food.